Hello and how's it going, everybody? It is Skullzi here with the latest and the greatest gaming news. Now, today's video is going to be another facecam video. I kinda had fun doing it last time. You guys gave me a positive response about it as well, so I decided to switch up the content every now and then with a video like this. And today's information isn't anything groundbreaking. It's not like huge news or anything like that, but it is a pretty strange situation and something that I wanted to break down and bring to your attention today, even if this video is smaller than usual. And it has to do with that supposed Mass Effect Remastered rumor that's been going on for a long time now. My buddy Mr. Matty Plays has been covering this situation probably better than anyone else I have seen out there in the YouTube game. So if you want to get fully caught up with whatever's going on with all of the Mass Effect Remastered rumors, be sure to check out Mr. Matty Plays channel. But basically there have been a lot of rumors, like a ton of rumors starting a couple years ago about a supposed Mass Effect Remaster from EA. And here in the last year or so, there have been a lot more rumors than lately, and some of them are pretty substantial actually. It kind of all began with a big UK retailer known as Game, who sells games, and basically they listed the Mass Effect Remastered N7 edition for pre-orders, and some people actually pre-ordered this and got some receipts and were like going on to Reddit and stuff and showing picture proof that they did indeed pre-order this game. But then shortly after that, Game canceled all those pre-orders and said that this was all a big mistake, a technical issue or something like that. And it seems like we're back at it again with those strange and mysterious game retailer listings, because now we got a new listing for a Mass Effect Remastered for the Xbox One, the PS4, and apparently the Switch. And this news comes from Nibble over on Twitter, who has actually tweeted a lot of stuff like this in the past, especially in regards to the Mass Effect Remaster. And he tweeted a screenshot from Gaming Replay, which is a Portuguese gaming retailer. I guess I'm not familiar with them. I'm not Portuguese, but this is a screenshot of the listing, and you can see it looks like what you would expect from a placeholder. Most of these big games that people are looking forward to usually get like fake placeholder listings like this, and that's kind of what I think this most likely will be. However, it's interesting though that there is a Switch one, which is $10 cheaper than the other ones. That kind of makes sense. Maybe it's not like a complete remaster, maybe it's just remastered for the Switch and not as good as the other remasters that are on the PS4 and the Xbox One, but I don't know, that's speculation based off a likely placeholder. And even more interesting, as a lot of people noticed, Nibble and myself included, this listing was like immediately taken down the second the community started to notice it existed, which is pretty strange and interesting. You can see right here, if you go to the listing, it's forbidden! It's forbidden! You're not allowed to go here! But no, what that actually means is that this website was taken down, or it was basically made not accessible somehow. And this reaction is basically the same exact reaction I had, because usually whenever gaming retailers put like placeholders up there like this, they're not immediately taken down, because they kind of want to get the publicity and the traction on their site. They kind of want to make some money too, because some people will even pre-order these games, and technically that's legal to pre-order something that, I mean, might come out later, because at worst they just refund your pre-order at some point in time if it gets canceled. So the only thing I can think of is that someone reached out to this Portuguese gaming website, to Gaming Replay, and told them to take this down, and I don't know why anyone would do that unless there was something actually going on involving a Mass Effect remaster. I know this is all speculation, salt land, territory, place, but the thing is, I legit don't know why EA would reach out to Gaming Replay within minutes of this situation going viral over here on Twitter. I mean, there's thousands of people tweeting about this, and the only thing I could think of is they want to either have damage control because they are working on a Mass Effect remaster, or they want to control the hype because they are working on a Mass Effect remaster and they don't want anyone to be talking about this game outside of their planned marketing scheme that they have ongoing, because they're planning on having a Mass Effect remaster. And there have been people in the industry like Jeff Grubbs, who has basically been telling people this thing exists for months now. So this might be another piece of the puzzle that Mass Effect Remastered is confirmed and is happening, and originally this listing was put up just as a placeholder trick by this website to get traction and maybe get some pre-order money, but then EA, the big evil EA, reached out to them and slapped them and told them to shut the hell up and to take this listing down, because this thing is happening. Now, of course, this isn't the real art. I figured I would say that real quick. This is reused Mass Effect Trilogy art that probably the web designer or someone over at Gaming Replay used to just throw on boxes box art and upload as a placeholder, so this isn't anything official in terms of the box art or anything like that. If it was, it would be pretty uninspired, I'd have to say the least. But I mean, if this listing wasn't taken down so quickly, I may not even have covered this in a video on the channel. But still, this is somewhat speculative. That's why I wanted to take the more relaxed and community-based approach. That way it's not like this big in-depth investigation, because there's nothing really to investigate. It's just a strange and peculiar situation that most likely, in my opinion, is another small grain of evidence supporting the theory that this Mass Effect Remastered is actually in development right now, and that gets me super hyped. And the hype is definitely assuming direct control. That's it for today's video though. If you like the video, subscribe, turn notifications on, do all the things that YouTubers say to do, and yeah, that's it. See you guys.
It just works.